Welcome back to Returns. Today we have Bourbon County's Brand Cherry Wood Stout.
Oh, cherry wood?
That's right, everybody. Goose Island's back with their Bourbon County series. Probably their only series that I really like. This is a stout aged in bourbon barrels and finished with cherry wood.
How are you gonna want to drink cherry wood?
It always looked tasty. We had a cherry wood table when I was little in our entryway, and it always looked like, oh, that looks like candy because it was shiny.
Did you ever eat it? Did you ever take a bite out of it?
I don't know.
You ate your I'm gonna ask your mom. I'm asking your mom.
This was made in 2021, so it's a couple years old now. This is one that say develops up to 5 years, so we're good there. On the back, subtle notes of stone fruit, dark cherry, and light wood tannins.
You love stone fruit.
I do love stone fruit. I don't understand how it's going to factor in here, though. It does have a best by date of August 25th, 2026. And we have our little snifter glasses to enjoy it in. I have said it once and I'll say it again. I love the Bourbon County bottle probably the most out of every stout that I've ever had.
Even the birds?
Even the birds.
Why?
I just like the way this bottle's shaped.
Oh, the shape? Not
Yeah.
like the labels or anything?
Oh, no, not the label. Not the label, none of that. Just the shape of this bottle. The embossed glass. I'm just a sucker for that. I don't know why.
Whatever floats your boat, bro.
Mary, what do you think about this? Do you think we're going to get dark cherry stone fruit?
Are we supposed to get cherry, or are we just supposed to get like a woody taste? Because theirs are like oak barrels and like wood taste.
Right, but this is aged in bourbon barrels and finished with cherry wood.
So, I mean, cherry wood, I don't know. I've never had a little table made of cherry wood, and I never licked it before, but I don't think cherry wood tastes like cherries.
I think it's kind of like... I think they use cherry wood with barbecue. Like, there's a certain woods that they use that do give off these aromas and flavors.
I'm excited about this. I, like you, am very curious about these stone fruits in here.
That is kind of weird for a stout to have stone fruit.
But, hey, you know what? If they can deliver, it's going to make it even better.
Those are just the brewer tasting notes. Honestly, I'm just expecting a lot of barrel flavor here. A lot of wood. A lot of that oak. If I get maybe some sweetness from the cherry wood, that'd be nice, but I really don't know what to expect.
Same. I'm thinking about a lot of wood, a lot of oak. If we can get some sweetness from a stone fruit or from cherries, that'd be great.
Maybe some pens too. But that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. Alright, let's crack this stout open. We are filming this end of September 2023. No idea when this is going to be posted, but
It's stout
looking
season.
good so far.
It's stout
always
season.
stout season.
But really, it is stout season. I mean, it's like at the end of summer where sometimes it smells like fall outside and it
Love it.
feels like it was pretty overcast today.
The head on this died down really quick. Makes me think it's going to be a big AVB.
This smells really good.
Yeah, this does smell really, really good. Wow.
It's that other kind of stout that smells like chocolatey and caramelly and like that, not leathery.
It smells almost sweet enough to be like a barley wine adjacent to me. Like I get a lot of the caramel toffee from this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would say like dark fruits, like dates or raisins, maybe some prunes.
Dates are stone fruits.
No, they're not.
Prunes are stone fruits.
Yes. Because plums are stone fruits.
Prunes and plums are the same thing.
Yes.
Grapes and raisins are the same things.
Yep, but they have different flavors.
Zucchini and squash are the same thing.
Let's drink. Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Whew. It gets hot at the end.
Okay. Where's...
Oh, now it tastes like tobacco.
There's a lot going on here. Go ahead, Mary. Oh, nope. Sipping again. All right. There was just a lot here. This is... I haven't had a stout like this in a hot minute. I get their base stout in there, but there is a lovely medley of like your dark fruit in there that you were smelling on the nose. That kind of evolves. There's a little bit of the wood. There's a little bit like a bitterness kind of at the end, and then it evolves into... Mary says tobacco. I thought it was like a caramely type flavor.
Wait, one more little tiny sip. For everything that I just was trying to think about. At the beginning, it tastes a lot like their Coca-Cola stout. Or their Coke stout, or their Cola stout, or whatever it is.
Look at you remembering a beer.
And then it goes into, you know, a little bit of the caramel and the chocolate a little bit, and then finishes a little teeny tiny bitter and hot with tobacco. It's bringing me back to my smoking days. I like it. It's a 5.
Who are you? What did you do with Mary?
I like it. It's a 5.
This is really tasty. There are so many layers to this stout.
It evolves so many. Like it's all over the place.
But in a good way.
In a good way.
The flavors weave with each other. One goes into the next one seamlessly. The transition's super nice. Yeah, this is a good one.
I like it a lot.
I think I'm also gonna give it a 5. This is one I could see myself buying again, for sure.
You know, when I saw it and I saw cherry wood, I just immediately thought of cherries, but I think, like, if I were in the store and I saw this, now that I know Bourbon County and who's selling it and stuff, I would do a double take because I see the word cherry, but then I would put it down again because all I see is cherry wood, and I'd be like, oh, it's just barrel-aged bullshit in oak. But I know that they're bourbon barrel-aged, but it's just the oak flavor. Well, I don't want that, but it's good.
Yeah, I mean, based on what they put it in, literally just finished it with cherry wood. It imparts a lot of flavor to it.
That's crazy.
A lot. And I mean, that just goes to show you there are woods out there that you can use to smoke your meat and also finish your beer. This is good. This is a good one, friends. If you have this, it's drinking really nice right now after 2 years of aging. I recommend doing it. Alcohol-wise, this is a good one because you know you're drinking a beer, obviously. It's a stout. But you don't taste the alcohol. It's not super heavy-handed with it.
What? It gets hot at the end.
Just a little bit, though.
Taste it again.
Just a little bit.
Do it. Do it. I said chew it. Don't swish it around like Listerine.
Yeah. Just a little bit at the end. I mean, I've had spicier stouts before. How many decimal places?
1.
I'm gonna guess 14.2.
Okay, you cheated.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You cheated.
I'm the best at this game. I love it.
It is 14.2. There's no way that you got that.
God, I wish you'd believe me just once.
I
just
do.
Once.
I'm kidding.
That is awesome to get it right on the dot like that. I almost went back down because usually when I go, like when I'm like, oh, there's a little bit of heat to this, I'm gonna go a little higher. Usually, it's like, oh, it's a 12, and you're like, oh, well.
This one does have a little bit of a heat to it, but not too much. But it is bourbon barrel aged, so yes, higher, but yeah.
This is such a nice beer to sip on.
Yeah, I really like it. it makes me like the aftertaste. Just talking about it right now, it makes me like feel like I just drank a really good liquor and it's going down warm, but it doesn't do that. But in the taste in my mouth makes me think that for some reason. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. I like it. Like, I feel like I can get underneath the blankets, next to the fire, read a book, drink this.
Yeah, beers like this are, and finding beers like this that make me feel this way are why Rafa and I started the channel. This is why we do what we do, and we go out and try a bunch of beers, because when you find a really good one, it's like, wow, this is an experience. It's kind of like when you go out to a fancy dinner and they bring you out just those tiny little portions, but each one's packed with all the flavor. Yeah, it's like that, but I get a whole glass of beer. But that's going to do it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly did. This was a really good beer from Goose Island. I think we only have a couple more from them to review, other than a crazy big vertical, but I'm probably going to bring Rafa or someone else to help with that one. But that does it for today. Subscribe, slam that bell icon, it'll ring-a-ling-ling and let you know we upload new videos. But until then, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer around the world. One sip at a time. Hit the bell icon, it'll ring-a-ling-ling and let you know we upload new videos. But until then, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer around the world. Couldn't get there.
It'll ring-a-ling-a-ling,
It'll
friends.
ring-a-ling-ling. It'll ding your dong.
Oh, wow, okay.
Click the bell icon, it'll ring-a-ling-ling and let you know we upload new videos. But until then, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer around the world. So fast. Get there before we start laughing.